Hello, you're welcome once more, returning viewers and new viewers. You're welcome to our channel once more. Today we'll be talking about the fact that if you want to enjoy and be happy in your relationship, that you need to do it right. Okay, now there are different kinds of relationship: working relationship, and then parents and a child relationship. But our focus here is the marital relationship, talking about marriage. Now, marriage is something that's instituted by God, and it has its purpose to fulfill in the life of those who are involved in it. It's something that's between a man and a woman, that it's meant to achieve certain purposes. Okay, and so there are principles that guide it. If you follow those principles, it will work out well. You'll be successful in it. Now, just as someone who manufactures a remote, manufactured a remote for, or a TV set or a phone for a purpose, if it is operated and used as it should be used, then you will enjoy and get the best out of that product. But if you don't use it well, you will not maximize that particular product. That's how marriage is as well. When it was instituted and authored by God, it's to fulfill a particular purpose. Okay, but of course we humans, we tend to have different reasons why we jump in, and it's not something that's supposed to just happen to you by surprise, or you just it's not by chance. It's something that you're supposed to do with all sense of deliberateness and responsibility. Okay, so when you find yourself in that relationship, if you don't do it right, follow the principle how it should be done, you will not enjoy it. Now, imagine a race where, like 100 meters race or the hurdles kind, there are certain things you're supposed to do. If you don't follow those rules, you'll be disqualified and you will not get the best. You will not achieve the prize. You will not get the prize for that particular race. Or take, for example, gardening or agriculture, where you're expected to nurture and also plant those seeds in the right soil. Of course, if you plant on a solid ground, on a hard ground, that seed will not thrive, it won't grow, that plant will not sprout. But if you plant in the right soil and nurture properly, you will get the best harvest from that particular plant. So that's how it is with marriage as well. There is the way it's supposed to be done. If you don't do it the right way, you will not get the best out of it. Now, doing it the right way means that you are living it right with your spouse, with that person you are involved with. You don't just do it as you want, live your life as you want, and then expect to get results. Now, they say it's only someone who is mad or crazy that does things the same way and expect different results. So if you want good results in that relationship, then you need to do it right. If you don't do it right, it has its consequences, which affect you as a person, your spouse, children, if there are in that marriage, family members, and even those around you. There are singles who could look into your relationship and say, oh, if not like this marriage, then I don't want to enter. Or those children who are seeing how you are relating with your spouse, and they are growing up saying, no, what I saw between my parents, I don't want that kind of a relationship. If that's what it is, I'm not getting married. So it's not just about you. It affects those around you. It affects you and those around you. So you need to do it right. Now, you are the channel through which God expresses his love to those around you. First and foremost, your spouse. Now, we've never seen God. Okay, yeah, some persons might say they have seen. We also haven't seen the devil. We might have pictures and ideas of what they look like, but we know that God is good. We know that Satan brings light, darkness and all of that. Now, it is through humans that their personalities are expressed. Meaning, when you see a human being expressing wickedness and darkness, you know, this is devilish. And then when you see someone expressing love and kindness and charity, you know this is expressing something of God. And you as an individual, you are that person through which God expresses his love, his kindness, and his faithfulness. You know, it is through you. to your spouse, that person you were married to that child, to those around you. But most importantly, if you know you are not expressing love and kindness and faithfulness to that your spouse, it means that the purpose for which you are in that relationship is defeated. Okay, now two are better than one, and that's one good benefit of marriage, that together you are able to achieve your dreams, you are able to fulfill your assignment here on earth. Together you get better, you have support, you have companionship, and you have emotional stability and good level of security. Okay, so marriage is meant to make us better, make us strive better, make us achieve, and it's easier to go through life when you find yourself with the right partner, because together you can achieve a whole lot more. So you need to do it right. If you don't do it right, you will not get the benefits that are therein. So in the next video, the next episode, we will go into a few tips that we have on how you can actually do it right and get the best out of it and be happy in that relationship where you find yourself. Thank you. See you next time.